basically I'm rating the favorite Pokemon of every type for anyone in the Twitch chat. You can use the command !PKM rate, and I will be rating your favorite Pokemon of every type. So first up, we're going to be rating my own favorite Pokemon of every type. So numero uno, number one, my favorite grass Pokemon is Bayleef. Big fan of Gen 2. I was an avid player of Pokemon Silver. Pokemon Silver is probably my favorite Pokemon game of all time. My first run through, I ran Chikorita, and Meganium was my first level 100 on any Pokemon game ever. I was actually in between Meganium or Bayleef. I like Bayleef just a touch better, just in terms of design. It's a little more basic. Was really cool in the anime as well. So yeah, Fire Pokemon. Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It is the only Pokemon that I ever received a shiny of in any of the handheld games without, like cheating, trading, etc. He's a boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. So my favorite water Pokemon is Milotic. Was a very... I have a lot of very fond memories around this particular Pokemon. There was an instance back when the Ruby Sapphire era where my friend found the infamous Feebas fishing spot and caught everyone Feebas's, and I was able to get a Milotic eventually. So Milotic, definitely one of my favorites, definitely very infamous from what I remember. A little bit off the wall for my normal one is Sneasel. Always thought that a lot of the Generation 3 no evolution Pokemon I really liked, i.e. Sneasel, Absol, and I guess those, and Seviper. Here comes the total simp move. My favorite Pokemon for electric types is Raichu. Really like the moves. Not really big fan of Pikachu. Big fan of Raichu. I also just don't like a lot of electric types. I'd say like runner-ups to this would probably be like Raikou. Psychic favorite Pokemon, Abra. I have very fond memories of this. I literally still have a base set Abra card and that I got when I was 6 years old, and ever since it's been one of my favorite Pokemon. Was Abra. I also have a PSA graded Gem Mint 10 first edition Shadowless Abra that's worth about $500. Fighting types, rest in peace Machamp. Big fan, again, a lot of really fond memories from the TCG. Rock Pokemon Shuckle. I actually think that Shuckle is one of the most unique Pokemon out there in terms of typings and in terms of like move sets and things you can do with Shuckle. That being said, the addition of Trick Room in particular, when that came in Gen 4, Gen 5, I don't remember which, I think it was Gen 4, really made Shuckle, like doing this like all out offensive Shuckle maneuver, really fun. I had this Shuckle build where I had like Trick Room Stone Edge and you could get like 500 attack Shuckle, and it was just some trolly stuff. Ground Pokemon favorite Sandslash. Was always a really big fan. Again, I always just thought it was sort of like a unique Pokemon. Really like the sprite, really like the shiny. Yes, he is a porcupine. Sandslash is a porcupine. Pidgeot, favorite flying Pokemon of all time. Again, a lot of this comes down to just very fond memories of playing the handhelds when I was a kid. I had a level 100 Pidgeot on multiple saves. Really liked it in the anime. I also just really liked the concept that it's like a lot of his like Pokedex entries were this bird can go to Mach 1, so it's like a fighter jet. I thought that was kind of cool. Pidgeot God, I agree. Favorite bug Pokemon, Scizor. Bug Steel being just a really neat typing. I'm also a really big fan of Scyther. I was actually in between Scyther and Scizor for my favorite bug. Really like the shiny sprites for both as well. Midweek Bongo saying that Heracross as well. Heracross was actually right in behind Machamp as my fighting type, and also right in behind Scizor on my bug. He was very high on my list as well. Poison type is a little weird because I actually don't like any poison types whatsoever. So I went Ariados. This might sound a little bit weird, but from the Gold and Silver games, the cry I always thought was really funny. Which is solely the reason why he made it on my list for poison, because of the cry. He goes 10 out of 10 would kill. I agree. So dark Pokemon was very, very difficult toss up in between Houndoom and Absol. Really, really liked Houndoom. Always have. Really like the name as well. And I also really like a lot of the artwork from the TCGs. Yeah, it is a spooky dog. Ghost type. No Gengar Simps here. We literally chose Haunter. Really liked the Pokemon Blue sprite in particular. Was just very unsettling. Delibird. I really wish this Pokemon wasn't a pile of crap. The fact that it's like just like present and nothing else. I love the shiny. Shiny looks great. I think the shiny's purple if I remember correctly. Super troll Pokemon, like similar to like Gen 2 style, like with Shuckle and Delibird. Just like, what is this? Yeah, it's fake Santa. I agree. That's a good way of saying it. The fake Santa uses presents, where he throws literally bombs at people. I just think it's kind of funny. Steel typing Mawile. Again, I was kind of in between. I could have probably put Scizor here and then put Heracross into the bug. But I do really like Mawile. I've been trying to get a shiny Mawile on Pokemon Go for the past 5 years, ever since the game's been out. Really like the shiny. I like the concept as well, just in terms of like, it's got this like two-headed thing. It's pretty neat. Dragon typing, probably my second favorite Pokemon behind Arcanine is Dragonair. Absolutely adore the shiny. Big fan of it in the TCG. Dragon looks like a snake. Yeah, it's supposed to be sort of like a sea serpent sort of idea. Also, yes, I agree. Dragonair is very pretty. I'm a big fan. And last but not least, favorite fairy typing being Togetic. Little cute sneak in there. Really, again, a lot of my time playing was on Gen 3 and Gen 2, and Gen 2 Togetic from like the gift with the little eggs, which is I always thought was really cool. I always liked Pokemon that had Metronome because it always added. It's like, oh, suddenly we're using Luster Purge, or like, oh, suddenly my Togepi used Explosion or something like that. I thought that was pretty troll. I think Togetic's really cute. But yeah, so that's my list. So without further ado, we're going to be moving on to the ones that have been sent in. We got 5 to review, which is pretty great. Yeah, sure, we'll do Toe Separator next. I think that's fair. So here's the thing. I basically didn't play past like Gen 4, so I actually have no idea what Pokemon Grass one is. I'm trolling. Can anyone, if somebody in chat knows what that Pokemon is, I don't know. We're just gonna move on for now. Vulpix and Fire, very solid choice. Big fan of Ninetales. Ninetales is actually probably one of my like a top 5 favorite Fire. Also just really like Vulpix as well. I like Ninetales in particular because of the shiny sprite. It comes out gray. I do have one in the handheld games called Skidoo or something. I do agree Ninetales is better, but Vulpix is very solid. Very cute in the anime as well. Yeah, let's just be clear. Toe Separator made these choices based on whether or not things were cute. The references to like the Ninetale Fox with Ninetales and Naruto, it's pretty cool. Water Pokemon, Squirtle, very solid choice. Can't really go wrong there. A ton of people love Squirtle. A bit simpy, that's what I will say. Same thing with the Eevee, actually, with with the normal. A little bit simpy, a little bit mainstream. Not too off the beaten path, but overall pretty solid. Again, electric type. I literally don't know what that is. It's some sort of Pikachu knockoff. So, yep, that's my analysis there. Listen, they're trying their best. Psychic type is Reuniclus. Very cool, like, concept Pokemon, where it can go, like, it starts as like a little single cell and then it like grows out. I did play Pokemon Black, and I used Arenaclus actually quite a bit. It's a very good Pokemon as well. Fighting type is Beware. I literally hate this Pokemon with every inch of my existence, mostly because I keep pulling it in the TCG and I hate it every time I see it. Once again, Rock Pokemon. I don't know if it's just like I can't make it out, but I have no clue what that thing is. I was just rude to the teddy bear. Absolutely hate it. I actually don't know what that Pokemon is either. This is scuffed. I love it. Ground Pokemon, Phanpy, very good. I love the evolved form Donphan. Phanpy is very cute. Flying Pokemon going Jumpluff. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. Man, I gotta really figure out what some of these Pokemon are, because I have no idea what that what the bug Pokemon is either. I don't know what the dragon type is. I don't know what the steel type is, just some other freaking elephant. I don't know what the ghost is. Fairy is that, like, it's not Vanillite, it's just like the cream one. The bug one is like, I think it's like just like a different colored Butterfree, no? Like, we love a pumpkin. We love a good pumpkin. Poison type, Roselia, very solid. I big fan of the evolved form Roserade. Love using it in Pokemon Go for both grass and poison type coverage. Dark Pokemon, Umbreon. Umbreon shiny being one of the best shinies out there. Very, very solid. Very cute. Another Eevee, Evo. Pretty good. We're going to skip out the ghost because it's a pumpkin. Ice Pokemon, Galarian, I do believe. Sandshrew, once again, very cute. Big fan. Oh, no, sorry, Alolan. Alolan Sandslash, I really like. I use it a fair bit in Pokemon Go. I use it on my Great League team. The Ice Steel coverage is, I think at least, is pretty unique. Especially in Pokemon Go where like fire is relatively underpowered. And as mentioned, I literally don't know what the other three are. So we're gonna move on. That was lovely. Thank you very much, So Separator, for the submission. All right, guys, so that is the end of part 1. I want to thank you very much for watching to this point in the video. If you haven't done so already, please consider to like, comment, subscribe, all the great stuff down below. All my socials are down there as well. You can also check out me live on twitch.tv/aspire2be. Link is also below, and I'll catch you all next time.